What's up, guys? It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and today's actually game day. A&M is going against Mississippi State, but I'm not going to the game because I have to do some studying, and one of the things that I've had trouble with is determining what videos I want to produce for this channel, because those vlog videos were just showcasing my day-to-day life. But the reason why I created this channel is because I want to document my journey towards success, not just as a pre-med going into medical school all the way to becoming a doctor, but also just documenting my success throughout life. And this is what the channel is mostly going to be about. The videos are mostly going to be about just me just talking about all the things that I'm doing, giving you guys all the gritty, nitty details of everything that I'm doing towards building my success. But today, that starts with getting 4 hours of deep flow, because I really want to understand what my research is actually going to focus on, because I really don't have a full background on the P53 mutation, on cancer mutations. So I really want to get a understanding of that before I can pursue any further knowledge on P53 and whatnot. So I'm going to definitely do that. Then I want to edit my caffeine video that I filmed for the Food is Medicine podcast, which will be uploaded to Medporium as well. And I think it's going to condense to about 20 minutes, so nothing too crazy. It's just going to be maybe like a short podcast episode, just me talking about caffeine and how beneficial it is compared to all the side effects, whatnot. And I am going to watch the game, because although A&M is like 5-4 and we have lost a lot, I still have that Aggie hope, that optimism. So I believe we're going to beat Mississippi State. I mean, we're definitely going to beat Mississippi State. And there's a UFC fight tonight. It's Yuri Proskinov, I hope I pronounced his last name right, and Alex Pereira. And they're going to fight for the light heavyweight title, which I can't wait to watch. But I'm going to get that 4 hours of deep flow so that I can understand the P53 mutation, just cancer, colorectal cancer in general. Then I want to edit my video and then enjoy my Saturday. So I'll update you guys on the study sessions, and let's get it. Alright, so I just finished 2 of my pomodoros sessions for just understanding the basics of cancer, P53 mutation, just all the basics, so then I can really have an in-depth understanding of what I'm actually doing research for. But right now, just taking my longer break, because usually after 2 pomodoros, I like taking a longer break, usually like an hour or something. So with that longer break, I'm gonna make some lunch. Right now it's 1:30. So I have this leftover salmon burger right here. And I'm gonna cook some spinach with some mushrooms, and I have the rice going right there. So gonna be a very nutritious meal, and I think I'm gonna get a burger for the A&M game, because for me it's kind of a tradition. Like, if there's an A&M game, I just have to have a Dr. Pepper burger with fries. I don't know, it's just when I was younger and I lived in College Station, my dad used to take us to the tailgating and we'd watch the A&M football games. And I remember this one A&M football game against Alabama. I think it was a home one, not with Johnny Manziel destroying Alabama in Alabama, but I think it was the one where it was at Kyle Field. I can't remember who the quarterback was at the time. Maybe it was Johnny Manziel when it wasn't Kyle Field, but I remember just eating a burger, drinking Dr. Pepper, and it's just been sort of a ritual that I do every home game that there is, or every away game that there is. Anytime A&M's playing, that's pretty much what I do. So that's what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm gonna get 2 more Pomodoro sessions after my lunch. Then I have to go to lab, the research lab, in order to check my cell cultures, because I plated my cell cultures in these things called 24 wells, which are like little small plates. I guess you could say petri dish, not really, but it's like these little plates, and I have to check to see if they're in normal confluency, because one of the things I kind of messed up on is with splitting those cells, where I'm basically taking like some media, which is like the wash, like the nutrients for the cell. And I was splitting like 50,000 cells for each of those wells, but they didn't build enough confluency for us to be able to do some experiments on them, which it was kind of my bad. So we're kind of experimenting, seeing how fast it takes for those cells to get confluent, because we want to do like 50-60% confluency. And confluency is basically like how many cells there are, or I guess you could say how much area those cells take. So if they're high confluency, that means all those cells are in that area and they're just taking a lot of space. And if they're low confluency, that means the cells, there are not a lot of cells that are taking that much space. So we're gonna check on that afterwards. And yeah, I'm just gonna have lunch, get those 2 Pomodoro sessions, and enjoy the rest of my day. So I just finished my 4-hour Pomodoro session. Now, well, 4 hours in total. I had about 1 or 2 hour long break in the middle because I really do need that, but it's in the books now. So I did my 4 hours of deep flow. Now I gotta go to the lab. Right now it's game day or game time. It's gonna be 1 hour. The game is gonna start against Mississippi State, so I'm gonna get there, maybe run through some of those tailgates, come back, hit a workout, and then watch the game, which should be around 7:30 or 8 that I'll start watching it. I'll catch it in, I think, second quarter or maybe third quarter I'll start actually watching it. But yeah, so I got in that good deep flow and it was actually really good because I love feeling very productive. It just caps off the day really well and I can write that off the list. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just go to the campus and check out my cells, and yeah. Alright, well, I got a good workout in and I watched part of the A&M game and I left when it was like 10-41 because we're just destroying Mississippi State. So today was overall a productive day and I went to check my cells and they're pretty confluent, so I know what to do next time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And as always, a Pomodoro a day will make you a doctor someday. I'll see you guys in the next one.